Hey guys, so this is the look that I have done for today. It is Jenny Humphrey inspired. So part of my Gossip Girl series. I know I don't look like her, I know I'm not blonde and cute and everything, and this is a really intense look, but I really like it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Hey, so first things first, I'm going to take my Sharkskin shade stick, and I'm just going to put it all over my eye. Now if you don't own Sharkskin shade stick, you can use the Black Russian eyeliner pencil. You could use NYX Jumbo pencil in Black Bean. You could use Black Ground Paint Pot, any of the above. And I'm just going to blend this out with a 217, soften the edges a little bit, and just kind of smooth everything in. And I really want a round shape on the eye, so I don't want a winged out look, I want it round, so I'm kind of blending it in, if that makes sense. When I'm doing my circle motions, I'm not circling out this way, I'm circling in that way. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same 217, and I'm going to take this eyeshadow. It's actually called Graffiti by Annabelle, but any kind of gray black shimmer, I know Black Tide would work. And I'm just going to put this all over the lid. Now you can kind of see these weird marks underneath my eye. I do have powder underneath my eye to kind of stop any fallout. Just putting this all over my eyelid. And then I'm going to take a little bit more pointy of a brush. This is the NYX pointy brush, I don't know. And I'm just kind of working the crease with that brush. It's okay. I kind of want it to come in here a little bit, right in this area. Just like that. And then you could take a bigger crease brush. Same color, haven't changed colors at all, and it's a messy look, so don't worry about being too clean with it. It's definitely a messy rocker chick look. I'm going to take my little pencil brush, and I'm going to run this color underneath my eye. Super messy, see that? I got it all in my eye, which is kind of gross, but just like that. And take a 217, that's, I don't know, the one we used, and just kind of gonna fluff all this out. And it's definitely going to be like a drop down shadow look. If you get too much shadow anywhere, don't worry about it. You can take it off with a bit of a sponge later or anything like that. So don't worry too much about that. And just kind of softening out these lines a little bit, and I am going to go back and blend everything after, but I'm just kind of applying the color right now. Then I'm going to take the color 0 from my Urban Decay Deluxe palette, and I'm going to put that across the eye because it's a truer black, but it still has shimmer in it. And I'm going to put some in there too. And then I'm going to take Smolder Eye Kohl. Oops, sorry. Right in the, excuse me, waterline. And the upper waterline as well. And then right on top of the lid. And then I'm going to take my, my eyelashes are all pushed together from that stuff. I'm going to take my smudgy brush, just like this one here, and I'm going to get a little bit of that smolder on there, just like that. And I'm going to start pushing that eyeshadow or that liner just to make it blacker. Cool. And then you can dust a little bit more of that graffiti or black tide over the top, and then it catches some of that sparkle as well. So now this is the time to just kind of work those shadows. I'm going to take my 224 and I'm going to take the color, what is this one? Blanc type. And that's going to be my highlighter, and I'm just going to put it all over this area right here. And then take a totally clean 217, and this is when you're going to start blending these colors and just working this crease color. And if you lose a little bit of pigmentation, that's totally fine. You can just go back in and add a little bit more. So I'm just going to work these colors, and I'll come back and show you the lips. Okay, so for this side of my cheeks, I used the Perfect Cheek blush. Now this doesn't have a whole lot of color to it, but that's what I wanted because I am doing a red lip. And so just kind of putting that on there like that, making sure that you can kind of see it and it gives you definition, but it's not like blush. So first step to a red lip is, I'm just going to bring this down. First step to a really good red lip is liner, so that it doesn't leak. Now this is gonna be a bright red lip, and really hard to talk while you're doing this. And then I'm going to do the top part of my lip, and I'll come. Okay, so I've done the top of my lip, and I'm going to use Ruby Woo, which is actually a matte lipstick. And with a matte lipstick, they're a little bit harder to blend. So I'm going to, or I always put it on my hand first to kind of warm it up before I apply it to my lip. And now this is not your everyday look, obviously. This is just my interpretation of Jenny Humphrey or Little J. I don't have the blonde hair and I'm not as hot as her, but whatever. That was sexy. Then I'm going to put some of my Dior 757 gloss on top. And this is like a sparkly red gloss that I'm in love with. Just like that. So this is my interpretation of Little J. She usually has some shimmer on her cheeks as well, just a kind of a urethral glow. So I'm going to use a little bit of mineralized skin finish to finish off the look and just kind of give a little bit of something something on there. Now this wouldn't look good on film because the mineralized skin finish is just a little bit too much, but in real life it works. And gosh, I look so stark with the dark hair. She looks better in it because she doesn't have the dark hair, but there's the look. I hope you guys enjoy. And talk to you later. Bye. Hey, I'm little J. Me and my bangs. Yeah, I'm a fashion designer. Yeah.